When I was a kid, I always thought it was kind of weird that we would eat eggs, which is like basically an unborn chicken. And I also thought it was weird that we drank milk, which like who came up with the idea? Who looked at a cow and was like, yeah, let me get some of that milk. Let me suck on that. That's kind of ridiculous. It's not even 30 seconds yet. I need to relax. What was I saying? Oh yeah, weird that we eat baby chickens. But then I grew up. I learned that it's not really a baby chicken yet. It's just an egg or embryo or whatever. But people have taken those eggs and then put them in incubators, and then voila, you get baby chicken. I don't know if that's true. I might be talking absolute shit, but let's run with it. But today we'll watch someone birth a fish from a fish egg. Yeah, we're watching another Max Fosh video. He has some crazy out of the box thinking videos. I heard him talk about this on Side Plus on the podcast, and when he said that video, I was like, what? And now the video came out. So I hatched a fish from a supermarket caviar. Very weird. I need to see how possible this is. I want to see if he's actually gonna do it legit, if this is clickbait, or I just need to find out. All I know is this is gonna be a good video.
This is me getting handsy with a male fish, extracting some of his
There we go.
juices.
That's him done.
I had driven a number of hours for this date, all in the name of caviar.
I don't like caviar. Well, I don't like fish in general, but like caviar, when looking at it makes me like I hate
Caviar,
it.
or fish eggs, are a favourite snack of posh people. Now, if you hadn't noticed, I'm posh.
I'm not posh, I love kebabs.
But instead of eating
What?
these, I've always wondered if I could turn one of them into a fish.
Bit of life.
With some tender loving care, can
How,
I turn
though?
one of these black blobs from the supermarket into a living, breathing being?
Do you have any fish sperm as well?
But why do I want to do this? Well, a couple of years ago, I caught fish and chips from the Thames. I took the life of one fish.
Fresh.
And now,
Wait, dead
I want
ass?
to give life to another. A gill for a gill. Now, people on YouTube are always hatching things from supermarkets. So surely
Yeah,
this would be easy.
so I was right.
A fellow man on the hunt for sperm.
It would not be easy.
I've just bought some caviar at the shops. This was an idea that I kind of had as I was walking home.
Where's the caviar? Hello. Do you have any caviar?
This one.
Yeah, can we get some of that, please?
There's kind of like a series on YouTube. Well, people make videos in which they hatch eggs from supermarket. You know, a lot of quails have been hatched. Why has no one ever done it with caviar? They're fish eggs. Surely, bit of biology, you're gonna have yourself a fish. What I remember from school, fish squirt lots of eggs, squirt lots of sperm.
That's what I also
mixy
heard.
in the river, in the pond. Then
And
you
then
have lots
fish.
of little baby fish. So I
Yeah.
think that's the plan. I've done no other research other than that. For me, this is like when you open a new tube of tennis balls. Oh, baby.
This is
Caviar.
so. Wait, how much sperm? Okay, this is gonna be a weird ass question, but this is a weird ass video. How much of the male fish sperm does he need? Is he gonna try to get one? So does one male sperm go for one egg, or can he basically do this whole batch,
Fishy.
or does he
I do
need a
like
lot?
that, Robert. The biggest problem that I have is that currently these are unfertilized. I need to fertilize them. So
Oh,
I
God.
can't believe I'm about to say
Does this
this.
count as
I need to
bestiality, bro?
find
He's-
Some fish jizz.
No, I guess
Now,
not.
I
I guess
initially
not.
attempted to source some of this fish semen at the supermarket.
Do you have any fish sperm as well?
That didn't go well. So I put on my researching hat
God.
and discovered that fish sperm, also known as milk,
Milk.
was actually a delicacy in some countries.
In the course
Japan.
of the last 25 minutes, I've become an expert in all things jizz. What they have found out is what fish sperm tastes like. There's a slight sweetness, just the faintest hit of its oceanic roots. Gobble, gobble, gobble. There's some good news and some bad news. The good news is, I think it's possible to do this.
Okay.
The bad news is, I've had trouble with trying to find the actual sperm. Hiya, I'm just calling. Do you happen to have any milk?
Milk? Hello?
It's fish sperm.
No, sorry, I don't have that.
Okay.
Yeah, why would
Do
you
you want
have
to check
that?
on
I think you can get it from frozen.
Right.
I was trying to get it.
Oh yeah, you. Are you interested in it as well?
And I couldn't do it.
God, it's no
Oh,
one
damn.
can get it these days.
So he has to
Alright,
get
well,
it
thank you so
fresh
much
from
for
the
your help.
source. He has to go
He was a charming
catch a
chap,
fish
just a fellow
and
man on the hunt for sperm. I thought the hatching process was going
I don't even want to finish that
Trying to
sentence.
find sperm is the hard bit.
I continued my search over the next few weeks, and after a while, one thing became clear. If I was to find the best of the best milt, I would need to go directly to the source.
No.
Get the milt. Do I need to pleasure a fish? Well, this is the
Oh, no.
Meet Simon. Hello.
Oh, not Simon.
How you doing? Very good, thank you. A fish farmer and our sperm provider for the day. And as it turns out, the answer to the question is yes. I would be extracting the semen myself. But I wasn't so sure about all of this protection.
So I need to know the...
Look at that. Now that is a look.
This is a guy.
So is he gonna kill the fish
eggs
to collect it?
So Simon showed me to his stock of male specimens to choose from.
Hello, boys. This is fresh stuff we're getting.
Yeah, I wasn't going to give you a syringe of something that it could have been yogurt. You wouldn't have known any better, would it?
Now remember, this was several months before my glow up as a competitive bodybuilder. So around these manly fish farmers,
wow.
I still had to pretend to be slightly more masculine.
I actually want to watch that video too. I heard about that video.
The year, Max, they're obviously very charged up. It's no different to you being 18 and going out for a pint or two with your mates.
Yeah, absolutely.
And,
But eventually the moment arrived.
So, are we going to
how?
squeeze the sperm out of him?
it's exactly what you are going to do.
I
Oh,
wasn't sure
yeah.
about this, but if I was to have my fish, I needed to do the business.
I've got to work for it.
You've got to work for it.
I like the fact as well that I'm wearing a posh
Max,
tracksuit
is this
that
really,
gets
really...
from a carp?
Oh,
And I've
God.
actually restocked the Posh Twat rings on the Silly Company website. So, you know, go on. If you want to be posh like me, go grab one.
Right on there. He's got two testes running right along the length of his body. It would be like you having a pair of gonads that you need a massive wheelbarrow to carry around. Because
Sounds about right.
There's just go
Yeah.
down the flanks.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
There we go.
Okay, so that's him done.
Well done, buddy.
And just like that, I had some fresh fishy...
It wasn't too bad. It was...
Caviar.
Still... Yeah. Yuck. Yuck.
Like
Imagine a
those
little
Saturday
just dribbled
nights, I arrived
out.
home with some sperm, and based on Simon's advice, it went straight into the fridge.
As long as you keep it cool, that'll probably be viable for 48 hours.
But of course, I had to warn housemate Will.
Well, you know, this is fish sperm. It's gonna go in the fridge. Do not touch it.
I'll try my hardest.
It's not mayo. What is it?
It's...
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. I'll put up the cheese shelf.
The next step, the fertilization. But before then, a short lesson in fish biology. The more
Let me hear
aquatically
this.
inclined members of you in the Fosh Pit may have noticed that the original caviar that I purchased was from a sturgeon.
Ideally, sturgeon.
But the daddy
Sturgeon?
sauce that now resided in my fridge was from a carp.
Can you buy carp caviar?
By this point of the day, I've seen quite a lot of carp caviar.
So not only did I have to source some carp caviar, I had to splurge on some of the pricier stuff, the more organic bits. As according to Simon, cheaper, more processed varieties wouldn't work.
Those look like some good eggs.
And
So he's
even then,
gonna
he didn't really
get a
fancy the
carp.
chances.
He's gonna raise a
Big
carp.
might produce 1 million eggs, and not a single fish survives the week.
So it's quite unlikely to hatch fish from caviar.
You could be the man.
Okay.
But we're all
Apparently,
about
if
optimism.
the video is true and he didn't fake it, he is the man. He is him. He made it
on the
happen.
channel, so I just kind of went for it anyway.
Now for the sperm, I think it's literally just as simple as squirting it in. I've put quite a lot of eggs in there. It'll be fine.
But despite my outward confidence, I wasn't so sure. But hey ho,
Oh,
I put my
goddamn.
budding babies out on the windowsill as I'd been advised.
They get little 2 black dots. which
So
is
are they
what
they're
for
like
fish,
plants?
Apparently. So I'm gonna leave them here. And hopefully we get life. I'm not that confident.
After 2 days of waiting, nothing.
So
Oh, it didn't work.
it's not looking good.
I tried my best, but to no avail.
Not much is happening.
Despite following Simon's instructions to a T,
What if we put 50 in there
Great.
and you keep that on your windowsill? There's every chance they'll hatch. And then you'll feel really guilty if they don't.
Yeah, what happens if they don't?
Oh no.
I'm gonna try this once more, but
Yeah, I'm
I
guessing he
haven't
still
got any
saved
sperm
some of
left.
the-
I've
oh.
literally got. That is how much sperm I have. I think the direct sunlight was a bad idea. I might have inadvertently cooked my eggs. Put a tiny amount of eggs in. Wonderful. Mix.
What happens if you kind of just did this a little? 32 hours later.
Oh my goodness. I've just got back from a night out. I'm a bit drunk, but it doesn't matter. And we have
Oh, do we have?
life.
Oh my God, you do.
We have life.
The eggs had successfully fertilized and we had some fry.
Oh my god.
Fish.
When they first hatch, they're fried. They are literally
That big.
But this was only the beginning. Over the following days, I tended to the fry like a protective mother.
Let's check on the fish.
I could see them attempting to break free of their eggy cages.
Oh my god,
until
this is
one
actually kinda
emerged as
sick.
the strongest of the bunch.
Our fry has grown into that little guy.
I would call him Max Fish.
And I feed him with this,
Shit
which is essentially
name.
just like tiny bits of plankton. Can't see, but I literally just saw him eat one. It's absolutely tiny.
But he was a hungry little lad, and these
I wanna
things
see him
grow
grow.
fast.
in the right environment with lots of food. They grow very, very quick.
And as the months passed and other videos were made, little Max Fish outgrew
God damn,
his
he's been
Tupperware
doing this for a while.
container.
Look at him!
Oh my god, he grew a
Finally, he
lot.
needed a real upgrade.
Our little friend has been living in this box, but I felt a bit bad, so I got him a new home.
Aquarium?
Look
Yeah.
at that! Oh, bless him.
But I couldn't forget the real reason why I was doing all of this.
Big day today, and I'm not my usual.
Well, what's gonna happen?
silly
Is he gonna
self because
get rid of him?
tomorrow I'm setting Max Fish free in the wild. Had
Oh.
him in the flat for a number of months, and he's thrived. But now it's time to set him free, let him go. This has been a long video.
After months of preparation, studying, feeding, and rearing, it was time to give back to the world, from which I had taken away.
I feel quite emotional about it.
He's gonna. Oh, bro, it's your pet fish now.
Goodbyes.
You raised it.
Say
I wouldn't be
goodbye.
surprised if you.
In you get.
Start crying, bro.
Come on, old pal. Good man.
I'm a little emotional now.
There you go. I remember when you were just a mere egg. Come on, give me a cuddle.
I remember when you were
It
caviar.
was time for Max Fish to live out the rest of his days in a friend's pond.
Come on. Okay, so it's not in the wild.
In you get. Go and be free.
You Kobe! Oh my god, you Kobe the fish. What the fuck? That's how, okay? I am still impressed he actually made it happen. Like, what the fuck? I had no faith. I really had no faith. I thought he would have faked it or something. It would have been like a joke at the end. Nah, he dead ass grew the fish. Wow. Another good video. I need to watch that bodybuilder one because I heard about that one and it was fucking, like, the concept hilarious. I need to see what the other bodybuilders think of you being there with them. But that'll be for another reacts, and that'll be the end for today's video. Catch y'all later. See y'all and peace.